Hey guys, it's Thursday and look, I'm in a hammock. It's not raining. The hammock's not sopping wet. Yay! All right, I have had big thoughts today. Big thoughts, and they all revolve around the difference and what's happening here? The difference and the connection between a purpose, a passion, a goal, and a plan B. All right? When God said, I know the plans I have for you, unfortunately, the next sentence is not a business plan with a flow chart and a timeline. Too bad. That would have been really good, right? Yes and no. Yes and no. What he did give us, though, in Matthew 28 is called the Great Commission. And what I believe that is our purpose. He said, Jesus, talking to his disciples, said, go and make disciples. That's what I want you to do. Go and make disciples. So what does that mean? What does it mean to make a disciple? It means that you share with other people God's love, Christ's forgiveness, what salvation is. You share with them all of that. And how we do that, that's what our passion is. So our purpose is go and make disciples, period. That's our purpose. Our passion allows us the freedom and the flexibility of how we do that. So you find out what you're good at, what's your talent, what do you love to do. That's what you do. And through that, you're able to help make disciples. You're able to share God's love and his purpose for them. And then we set goals. So within our passion of what we want to do, that's where we set goals. Okay, I want to have another Let's Go Wild group. So I set my goal for when that's going to start and how many people I want in it. And I work towards that. And it's using my passion that serves the purpose. Does that make sense? A goal, a passion, and a purpose. Here's the thing though. We can have a lot of passions. We can fulfill this in a bunch of different ways. So it's not like you're locked into one set thing. For example, I have been a coach, a CrossFit coach for 10 years now. Loved it. Passionate about it. What was I passionate about? I was so passionate about helping people love who they are and become a better version of themselves. And it allowed me the opportunity to be a witness, to share my love for Christ in that environment. And it's not always by the words. It's not always, hey, you should know Jesus. And do you know Jesus? And you would be able to lift a whole lot more weight if you were a Christian. Not true. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is through my excitement and my enthusiasm and my love to help other people better themselves, I was able to fulfill a passion and a purpose. But I've run that course now. And so my passion is also the continuation of helping people love themselves and who they are. And now my vehicle to do that is through This Is the Day. And so that's what I'm setting my new goals with, is through This Is the Day. Does that make sense? I have a goal that feeds my purpose, my passion that feeds the purpose. So then what's a plan B? Great question. Now this is going to be where it's going to get controversial, I feel. A plan B, in my opinion, is a cop-out. A plan B says, I'm too afraid, or I don't believe in myself enough, and I don't trust God that I can do it. So I'm just going to scoot back here to plan B and ride out life as it is. Get up, do my thing, complain about it, come home, go to bed, over and over and over. Ugh. That's what I think plan B is. I think we get caught up in the fact that our goals may change and how we choose to fulfill our purpose changes. We confuse that with plan B. Plan B to me is that white flag of surrender. And that's not what I want. That's not what we're designed to do. When Jesus said, I came to give you life of abundance, I don't believe he gave us a life of abundanceness of crap and disappointment and failure and anxiety and stress. No, that's all plan B. He said, I come to give you a life of abundance. And through the following of him and his purpose, through our passion and the talents that he gave us, that's where we have a life of abundance, joy, of abundance of peace, and abundance of purpose. All the things. Okay, this was kind of a long one, but those were my thoughts for today. Have an awesome day, and I'd love to hear your comments or your thoughts about this. All right? Talk to you later.